Hi Cancer, welcome to your love reading for August 2022. We're going to start off with the X spread, which I'm bringing back for the September readings. We're also going to look at couples, and at the end of the reading, I'm going to pull some letters to see what names or messages we spell. Okay, so let's start off with X's. This is a love reading for the sign of Cancer. What does Cancer most need to hear about their ex? Okay, we have the Star. What does Cancer most need to hear about their ex? Okay, there's a couple cards here. We have the Eight of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Wands. What does Cancer most need to hear about their ex? What does Cancer most need to hear about their ex? What does Cancer most need to hear about their ex? What does Cancer most need to hear about their ex? What does Cancer most need to hear? Okay, I have a couple here. We have Five of Cups, and we have the Nine of Swords. What does Cancer most need to hear about their ex? Okay, we have Temperance. And I'll move the camera back in a moment here. What does Cancer most need to hear about their ex? Okay, we have Page of Pentacles. What does Cancer most need to hear about their ex? And we have the Two of Cups, soulmate card. Okay, so let's stop here with these first 9 and take a look to see what the message is. If you'd like to get a private reading with me, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. Okay, so here is the spread, and let's take a look to see what the general message is, and then we're going to confirm some cards to see what is behind that message. That usually works best for me when I read for myself. Okay, so, kind of what I'm seeing here is, as far as the exes, like some of you may even have been kind of talking with your ex, trying to get back together. We have a person who left here, obviously your ex. We have, someone turning their back, walking away. But we have this next to the Star. This represents the sign of Aquarius. It also means like your hopes and wishes as far as reconciling with this person are valid, because we do have the Six of Swords here telling us that there's a change around the situation. Yes, somebody left, somebody turned their back and had to walk away, but there is a change here, a positive change. Now, if we look at the second row here, there's been a lot of worry about this ending of this relationship. Five of Cups in the heart of the reading. There's been a lot of tears. There's been a lot of disappointments. And for some reason, we have Nine of Swords. There's been a lot of worry. For some of you, this is just worry as far as, is this person ever going to return? Are we going to be able to work things out? Is it truly over? There's been a lot of anxiety. There's been a lot of sleepless nights. Again, we're just kind of we're going around this like really quick, and then we're going to dig into each card. Even though you have tears here and you have a lot of stress and worry, you do have Six of Wands telling you that you can get past these obstacles. You can get past, because we just pulled the soulmate card. You still have that very close emotional bond. And so the message here is, just give it time. Be patient. We have Temperance, which represents the sign of Sagittarius. Just be patient with the situation. Some of you may be at a point where there's already communication. That's why I told you up here that you may already have kind of some movement going. Your hopes and wishes have been granted. But for others, like, you're still in this place where there's tears, there's disappointment, there's a lot of anxiety that they're really gone this time. That connection is still there. That connection is very much still there. And I feel like your ex might kind of be looking at this whole situation. Maybe their decision, was that the best decision? Is there any way that Cancer and I can work this out? Yeah, because you have, let me see here. You have 2 sixes in this reading, Six of Swords, Six of Wands. This is telling me that for the month of August, like, you're bringing balance back into the situation. I see harmony around you and your ex. Let's confirm the Five of Cups. This disappointment and sense of loss. Why is the Five of Cups here for the sign of Cancer? Why is the Five of Cups here? Four of Wands. Let me get two more and then we'll look at them. Why is the Five of Cups here for the sign of Cancer? Okay, so we have a couple of cards here that flew out. We have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the King of Swords. Okay, so let's go through these. This was the first card we saw. Yeah, so for some of you, this can be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. This can also just be a strong desire to have this commitment again. Or maybe you really wanted this relationship to be long-term. You wanted this to turn into a marriage. Again, there's that message to slow down, be patient. That's why we have Temperance here. Be patient. There is communication here. You have another page. This is honesty. So some of you, you may not have heard the absolute truth from your ex. Maybe they're not kind of revealing that they're still thinking about you. Yeah, because I mean, we have the King of Swords. And this can be, I mean, we have another person card here. We have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. But this also tells me that this person is thinking of you. And even though there's a lot of tears right now and anxiety, I see like very honest, a very honest conversation. So let's check. We've already seen behind the Five of Cups. Let's look at this soulmate card. Why is the Two of Cups here for Cancer and their ex? Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, there's a major arcana here. There is a new beginning around the soulmate connection. Why is the Two of Cups here for Cancer and their ex? Why is the Two of Cups here for Cancer and their ex? I just feel like some of you, like you're getting exactly like what you want. You envisioned it maybe in a specific way, and that's exactly how it's coming. Okay, so this is what we have. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this person, like this person may have kind of broken up with you, and maybe this whole situation has not been moving forward because there's a lot of confusion. But for others, there can also be other options. So there could have been a third party. You've got two major arcanas around this. So this is, we're going to get past this confusion here. There's a new opportunity with this soulmate ex of yours. Very risky opportunity. We also have the Chariot, which represents a sign, well, of Cancer, you. There's big changes here. So your soulmate connection with this person, just know that it's intact. Let's look at the Star, because this is the first card. Why is the Star card here for the sign of Cancer? Why is the Star card here? Okay, so there's two cards. This one fell out first, Five of Pentacles, and then Knight of Cups. Let me get one more. Why is the Star card here for the sign of Cancer? Okay, I have this one. Seven of Wands. Yeah, so this person may actually have just kind of, disappeared from your life. They may have ghosted you. Or you just kind of felt completely crushed and isolated after this person left you. But, there's a change here, the Knight of Cups. This is, this person is coming back into your life with some type of proposal. Let's talk, let's work things out. But you are being told that you do need to speak up and be firm, especially if the way, things went when you broke up, this was really unfair to you. You really have to make it clear that you're not going to be hurt again. We have the Three of Wands, the Strength card, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so there is a persistent message here that for Cancer with exes, like, don't expect immediate results. Of course, we all want to see things happen now. Something is happening, but it's happening behind the scenes. This person is thinking of you. We've got the Three of Wands telling you that it's just a matter of timing. Like this person isn't gone from your life completely. It's just a matter of timing. I see a relationship here with your ex. I mean, this whole spread is about your ex, and I still see commitment here. But you are being told here, stay strong. Like, don't give in to fear, despair. This can also represent the sign of Leo. Okay, so let me get these cards back. Let me just ask some specific questions. mean, I haven't done this. I'm trying to kind of think of a new format for the readings. Cancer and their ex. What do they most need to know? Cancer and their ex. What do they most need to know? Cancer and their ex. Yeah, see, 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Like I said, you're just waiting. You're waiting. There is a change coming here. You're going to get past this time of pain and isolation. Maybe there's no communication. What does Cancer most need to hear about their ex? We've got the World. Yeah, so be patient here. Change is coming. There is a new chapter to this relationship. Let's ask about this person loving you. Does Cancer's ex still love them? I mean, we've already seen that, but let's see what cards come up. 8 of Pentacles. Does Cancer's ex still love them? Does Cancer's ex still love them? We have the Magician. Does Cancer's ex still love them? Okay, so we have 2 cards that jumped out here. King of Wands and the High Priestess. So there is, the message here is, and we did have that 7 of Cups, a confusion. There is some work to do here. I mean, you have the Magician, which tells me you definitely can manifest, you know, reconciliation with your ex. You have it in you. This is a powerful card of making your dreams, turning them into reality. You can manifest a reconciliation. You can manifest a relationship, which can be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But for some of you, this may be actually you taking the lead, taking action. Your intuition is telling you something here. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the couple spread. Okay, Cancer, let's see what's going on for those of you that are already in a relationship. What do Cancers most need to hear about their current relationship? What do Cancers most need to hear about their current relationship? Okay, we have 7 of Pentacles. What do Cancers most need to hear about their current relationship? What do Cancers, let's see, we have the High Priest, which is the Hierophant. What do Cancers most need to hear about their current relationship? Page of Pentacles. What do Cancers most need to hear about their current relationship? 6 of Swords. So this also is there for exes. So this is just a general energy for Cancer. This one and this one for exes and couples. What does Cancer most need to hear about their current relationship? 8 of Cups. What does Cancer most need to hear about their current relationship? 8 of Pentacles. It's weird how the same cards are coming up, even though that other spread, it was a completely different deck. What does Cancer need to hear about their current relationship? What does Cancer most need to hear about their current relationship? What does Cancer most need to hear about their current relationship? Okay, so let's take a look here. This is the first one I saw. 2 of Wands, and then I saw the Hermit here, and then there's 2 here. Ace of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, it's the same cards. Let's see, same card, same card, same card, same card, and this is a completely different deck. So for those of you where you're still together, but you're kind of wondering, are we going to stay together? You know, is this person cheating? As far as like cheating, I don't see anything like that here. But remember, this is a general reading. As far as those of you where you're together and there's a risk of losing this person, yeah, you have a lot of help here. You have the High Priest, the Hierophant. This can also represent the sign of Taurus. this is telling me that this person is a very unique, special soulmate to you. And some of you can be, maybe looking, this is either you or the person that you love. You're looking carefully at this connection because you do have the goodbye card in the heart of the reading. And this was also in the X spread. Yeah, so some of you maybe, because you have Eight of Pentacles, you're working really hard in the month of August. I know I'm posting this late, but you're working really hard. That's the energy around your relationship, your marriage, to keep this relationship moving forward. The message is that there's a lot of effort that needs to be put in to be in that positive energy again. For some of you, when it comes to like this really strong, soulmate connection that you have with this person, for some of you, you need to really like look carefully because you have a double message here. These cards are very similar. There can be, for those of you where it's just a really bad situation, or there's been a lot of cheating, a lot of disrespect or abuse, you really need to look carefully because there could be someone else for you. If it hasn't been an abusive relationship, I just feel like there could be someone else better for you, period. You have, explore your options. And if you're fighting really hard for this person, look carefully to see if they're worth fighting for. That's what I see in these cards. Yeah, so, I mean, someone, as far as this relationship, I do see like a lot of thinking. Someone is very much in their head. With the Hermit, it can also represent the sign of Virgo. So there's that message of, waiting. So if you're in a relationship and you're waiting to see if things are going to get better, or if you're waiting to see if this person is going to say, I'm staying, there is a lot of thinking going on behind the scenes. So there's there's going to be slow progress here. What is needed here is clarity, and it is here, kind of really knowing what this person wants, or if it's you who doesn't know if you want to be with this person. So let's confirm some of these cards. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Cancer couples? We've got Nine of Wands. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Cancer couples? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Cancer couples? Okay, there's a couple cards here. Let's see. Knight of Swords and Ace of Wands. Actually, there's another one. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so some of you, like as far as your relationship or your marriage, you are feeling kind of very protective right now. Maybe you feel this person is betraying you. You're just protecting your heart. You're afraid. But I do see, you've got the Knight of Swords here telling me for some of you, there's going to be a lot of quick changes. And this can be because this person finally has clarity. So we're kind of getting a mixed message here that some of you are having to wait to see how this is going to pan out. But for others, there's a lot of unexpected changes here. And this is all very positive. Wheel of Fortune. This wheel is going to turn and bring positive change into your relationship. And, there is a new beginning here. I still feel like there's some message here for Cancer that you can do better. Like there could be someone out there that, you have a stronger connection with. Yeah, so kind of be careful if you have doubts about this person. Let's look at, let's just look at this Page of Pentacles, because this is what's getting my attention, telling you need to really think about this very carefully, whatever it is that you're planning with this person that you love. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for Cancer couples? Why is the Page of Pentacles here for Cancer couples? So you got Knight of Cups, 10 of Cups, and 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I still have a feeling that someone really hurt you. Someone, that someone just disappeared from your life, and maybe you're back together. Or, there's been a lot of suffering around this person. There's been a lot of suffering. But there is positive change. That message is here. For some of you, you have nothing to fear. You don't need to worry. There's still a happy home here, a happy marriage, a happy relationship, positive changes. This is your relationship getting back on track, especially for those of you where you've been hurt. This person has really wounded you. But for others, I still get the message that for some of you, you may actually kind of connect with someone else who you will feel a stronger connection with. Let me get a few more. Let's see what else comes up for Cancer couples. We've got death. The shadow side, which is the devil. And Tower. Wow. Let me take a look at this, because this is this is dramatic. The death card with the devil and the Tower. There is something huge changing for Cancer couples. Yeah, there's something huge. For some of you, like, because it's the Tower with the devil, like, there could be some type of, like, you know, kind of earth-shattering revelation. And some of this could be positive. It could be that this person is not leaving after all, because remember, let me just move these out of the way. That in the heart of the reading, you have someone leaving a relationship because they're not happy. This situation here could be that what really kind of shocks you, this wake-up call, is that this person is not leaving. But I also feel like this wake-up call, this big shift right here, this big shocker could be that this person may want to work things out with you, and you may kind of feel like, I want to move in a different direction. I definitely want to confirm the devil. I mean, the death card is just telling me that there's something big happening for Cancer couples, which could involve an ending. Let me look right now. Let's look at the Tower. Why is the Tower here for Cancer couples? Why is the Tower here for Cancer couples? The Moon. Why is the Tower here? There's this fire sign again. Queen of Wands. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here for Cancer couples? There's 3. And oh good, look at this, the devil again. Yeah, I really feel like the sign of Cancer, like, you need to be careful. You need to be careful. Let me put these here. I mean, the devil is here twice in your reading for couples. Yeah, I mean, this can, again, it can involve a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I also feel like some of you, like, you may decide that, you know, you're going to take action. And, you know, if there's been secrets, if you feel like this person has been cheating on you, because now we have the Moon, we have the devil, we have the Tower, you may find out something really unpleasant about the person that you're with. And it doesn't have to be that they're cheating. It could be that this person confided in someone else something about you, and now you're hearing this about someone through another person. Yeah, let's look at these. Again, these are all connected to the Tower. This shock here, shock to the system. Yeah, this one, like, this really reads, you know, as far as like a relationship where there just been a lot of negativity. I mean, the devil here, the devil here. There's been, maybe even considered this a toxic relationship. You know, you had been just stuck in this relationship in limbo. Suddenly there is a new beginning. I can't help but feel that it's like somebody, like a surprise, because you feel a stronger connection to someone else. I just cannot shake that feeling. Let's look at the devil. I mean, since it's been here twice now, it's there and it's here. Why is the devil here for Cancer couples? Okay, we have the 3 of Pentacles and the Empress. Why is the devil here for Cancer couples? Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Yeah, there's some type of deceit here. And the Strength card. Yeah, so let me take a look at these. I mean, I obviously see here that you've really tried with this person. You've really tried to keep this relationship, this marriage together. You really thought this was the person that you wanted to spend the rest of your life with. Yeah, I just kind of get the feeling that you have a lot to think about. that's why, you know, this is all clarifying the devil. Some of you, there is some type of lies here. This person's not being completely honest, or it could be you. I mean, this is a general reading. Someone is, maybe, you know, it could also be someone who doesn't want to see what's really going on. You may have found out something really unpleasant about the person that you're with, and you're being told here to be patient. This is all going to make sense soon, but also just hang in there and stay strong. Yeah, so it just really feels like this message here, and this could be definitely can be a separate message, that, you know, that you're finding out something. There's just kind of a huge red flag for Cancer couples. You're finding out something that you don't like, or there is some type of negative behavior going on. But still, you know, there's that message that you can do better. Like there's someone here for you that you haven't considered or you haven't met. Why is the Death card here for Cancer couples? Why is the Death card here? So you've got the Hermit. Let me get two more. Why is the Death card here for Cancer couples? Why is the Death card here? So we have the Ten of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, the Death card definitely kind of seems like you might really kind of be at the end of your rope right now. You have Ten of Wands here. You could be really frustrated with this person who's not coming around, who's not treating you the way that you deserve. Because I see a lot of instability here. And then there is some really deep soul searching. We have the Hermit here and the Hermit here. Some deep soul searching. And for some of you, like there's going to be like a dramatic change, So yeah, so for the sign of Cancer, for those of you that are in a current relationship, I definitely see that, you know, there could be things, you know, kind of lies maybe coming to the surface. You're figuring things out. You're connecting the dots. But others, you know, that there's someone has been thinking of leaving. Yeah, there could be, you know, there could be a better person coming up for you. This could even be someone you already know. And some of you, like, you're making a decision here with the High Priest and the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, and you're being told, like, make this decision very carefully. You know, your love life may feel like it's just not going anywhere, but it's because there are certain things that you didn't know. You did not know everything that was going on behind the scenes. But I feel like whatever this is that has been going on behind the scenes, you're finding this out in the month of August through September, because I'm filming this towards the end of the month. Okay, so let me get these out of the way. Let me just ask some final questions. Final messages for Cancer couples. Knight of Swords. Final messages for Cancer couples. Final messages. The Emperor and the Five of Cups. Things are changing. If you've been in a relationship or marriage where things have just really been one-sided, really been unfair, this is about you nothing but tears and frustration. I mean, we saw this in the X spread. Things are changing very quickly in the month of August, where you're finally, you know, you're finally taking back your power from someone who completely disempowered you, who's someone who made you feel very unstable, or gave you an unstable relationship, an unstable marriage. Like, this is a time where you're really stepping in, and you're either ending this relationship or you're making sure that this person's behavior is changing. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the letters. Okay, Cancer, let's see what messages come up for you. It can be someone's name. It could be a first name, middle name, last name, or something that describes your current situation. It could even be a location. But usually if you see your name or your person's name, that's a huge message that something that I said in this video was something that you needed to hear. So let me turn them all over, and then I'll get my hand out of the way. Once I turn them all over, you can pause. I recommend that you pause the video or take a screenshot to see what you see in here. Do you see your person's first name, middle name, last name, or even your name is a big one? Okay, so there we go. And let me tell you what I see. So you can take your time and kind of looking at the letters. Like I said, it's not always a first name. It could be a middle name, a last name, a nickname, a location, all of those things. Okay. So let's see here. What's the first thing that gets my attention? Yeah, so yeah, this is what I'm seeing, not name. And this is something I kept saying throughout the reading, so it's kind of strange that it's here. It's either, well, I'm kind of show you where I'm going. I meet you. This can be for singles that, you know, you're meeting someone significant in the month of August or through September. You're meeting this person. Or this also is, let me get this out of the way. I met you. This is maybe a soulmate, someone in your life that you know this person and you have a special connection. Like I told you, I feel like some of you have options that you've not yet explored. Let's see what else we see in here. This is strange. I don't think I've ever seen this name in here, but this is the first thing that got my attention as far as the name. See the name Miguel. Miguel. I see Jean. Could be Genevieve. Jean. Tori. Let's see, delete it. And all these letters here, there's no A. I'm gonna spell that. It's Neil. Neil. Greg. Oh yeah, here's another one I haven't seen. Meg. Lee. I see Will. Of course, this can also be with another. Oh, actually, there is here. So we have Will. But if we go this in another, we take this in an entirely different direction. Will you meet me? Is what I'm kind of getting. Or like some of you, like there can't be someone reaching out to you. It could be an ex asking you that they want to talk. It could be that you have a chance to meet a very significant soulmate in the month of August or through September. Will you meet? That depends how open you are. That depends how invested you are in your love life. I also see the name Regina, but I don't have an A, but there it is, Regina. I don't have an A, but I see France. I do have a lot of people watching from around the world, not just in the United States where I'm at. I also see the name Tim. There we go. Tim. It could also be, remember, this was a very persistent message that you need to give something time. You need to give someone time. If this person is not coming around, or this person specifically told you, I need time, then that is, that is something that's important because it's here in the letters too. Yeah, so I'm not really seeing anything else, Cancer. Let's see here. I see Gina, but again, there is no A. Oh yeah, there's Mel. I don't have S's or A's here, but this seems like Melissa or Melvin. I also see, let's see here, do I have a D? Yeah, I don't see a D here. I thought I had one. Some of you may be tired of the situation. Maybe you're tired of somebody's excuses, and you just want to know, is this relationship worth fighting for? That's why the cards for the couples were telling you, you really need to look very carefully at this relationship, because some of you have options that you haven't even thought of. There's people out there that you haven't met that you could be meeting, because that was the first thing I saw. I also see Florida. I mean, I don't have an A here or D, but I mean, it's practically here. Florida. I also see the name Elaine. Again, I don't have a name, but it's pretty much, you just have to use your imagination. Sometimes it doesn't have to be the person's full name, but if you just see part of their name, it's practically there, 1 or 2 letters are missing, it's the person's name that you're supposed to see. Yeah, so I'm not seeing anything else, Cancer, so I think I'm going to leave it here. This video is already really long. Like I said, you can pause the video. I'm going to see what else you see in here. First name, middle name, last name, locations, anything like that is always a huge message. Okay, Cancer, this has been your love reading for August 2022. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you soon with your September reading.